Hey there, Rock Paper Coin enables contract templates because they save so much time when creating a new contract. Today I'm going to show you how to build one. So starting from your contract templates tab, you'll start on a new template. From here, you will name the template, select the file from your device, decide how many signers you want to designate for this contract template, and whether or not you want to countersign, meaning sign after the client. Rock Paper Coin supports most file types, but I definitely encourage either DocX or PDF. PDF is especially nice because it pre-saves all of your formatting for you, and it just is a really clean look. With your signers, you will want to decide if you're going to send this contract to one signer or to two signers. If two signers, go ahead and select two. If one signer, that setting will be saved. Same thing goes for countersigning. If you'd like to countersign that contract each and every time you use the template, go ahead and select countersigner. Then you'll click to prepare the template. From here, you'll see your source file, and you'll have the ability to set and save any of the signer fields that you want to designate for each and every time you use this template. For example, you can update the signer or the company designation in this upper left corner, and then you can click and drag anywhere you need to add those fields. You'll notice that there are a lot of blank spaces here. Those are going to be left blank intentionally so that when I'm using this template in the future, I can use what's called Me Now mode to fill those out in real time. For that reason, we won't pre-save any of those signer fields at this point. You may scroll to the bottom, and if you have opportunity for your client or for the organization as the countersigner to sign, you'll want to go ahead and set those up in this template format at this point. So for the client, you can click and drag any autofill field, such as full name, as well as signature. That will give the client the opportunity to digitally sign the contract once they receive it. For this full name field, you can always change the type, either first name, last name, or full name. You can also update the formatting to be whatever font or size that you want it to be. Then you can click and add date signed, which will again autofill when the client is signing the document. Same thing for organization. You'll want to go ahead and switch over to the company signer role and then click and drag just as before, adding any custom fields or autofill fields that will be necessary to complete the contract. Once you've added all of your pre-saved fields and designated those in the contract template, you'll go ahead and click Save Template. Once you've done that, you'll be navigated back to your contract templates tab, and you'll see it sitting right there and ready to use. Now, to use your templates, click over here on New Contract or start on a new contract from most anywhere in your account. And when we're creating that new contract, rather than upload a new file, we'll simply select from our list of templates here. And then from there, we'll go ahead and name the contract, add our signers, and then we'll go ahead and add an expiration date. Because this template requires a counter signature, you'll want to make sure that someone on your team has been selected. In this case, we'll go ahead and select Kelly. Then you'll click to prepare the contract. The next step will just be to complete the contract using Me Now in order to update those blank fields that we've already left available. Typically, those fields are left blank because they change client to client, including things like an address, a client name, an event date, and service details. You can use Me Now to fill things in real time. I can go ahead and click to drag autofill fields such as date signed. I can also add different designated signer autofill fields such as full name or address. I can add a quick text box here and assign it to the client so that they know to fill in their client address when they receive the contract. Once you've filled in all the details, you'll make sure everything is set, and then you click Send for Signature. That will auto-generate an email to your client with a link to go ahead and sign the contract. Once they've signed the contract, you'll receive a notice in your dashboard as well as a status change here letting you know that this contract is awaiting your signature and ready for you to complete.